jumps like a hen tree.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we're at the ATS Expansion site at Broadus, and we've got a bunch of stuff here at this site. But we're picking up cattle. We're taking them to Roy, Montana. And we're in Broadus, Montana. But anyway, yeah, look at this. Is a pretty cool site. So you got cattle. We got, well, you can get your fuel here. We got machinery over there. We got hay out on the way out. Yeah, you can pretty much take anything out of here. Kind of cool. So, let's hop in and get going. So, Sunday morning, had a really crappy morning. So I'm driving the FLX because it's my happy place. Got the Elite straight side here from Mario Customizations. Just love this trailer. The Powder River skin on both. There's service. Well, lots of activity going on here. Guy's horse is still running. Oh, it's back over here. Oh, didn't even lean. Quite the barrel horses. There's where you get your pickup and deliver your hay or grain. Not much on for weight, 22,200. 20,000, 2250 on Truckee. Well, what makes it a crappy morning? I figured I was all done the that darn W900 guideline setup for route is W900. And so I go and start looking at it and getting ready to do the tutorial on it. And I realized I forgot to put the little box around where the Kenworth logo is on the hood. So the purpose of that is so you can know where that is if you want to stripe around it or paint around it or do something with it. And so yes, I got that sorted out. Then I decided, oh crap, I got to do the safety window, you know, down there in the door on the passenger side. So got that all sorted out. And then I realized, oh shoot, the 62 and 72 where the window is on the sleeper, the line going through that panel if you choose a solid line, or even a little bit if you choose the window inside the framework of that panel is out on the 62 and 72. If you put a stripe across there, it'd have a jog in it. So I started to fix that all up and sorted the passenger side out, and I screwed something up on the driver's side. I don't know what I did. I fat fingered something, and now the back of the cab isn't lined up anymore. The 4 stripes across the back of the cab. I was so frustrated that I just, yeah.
Go straight.
I'll look at it on Monday. Today, I guess, as you're watching this. I just took the heart out of me. get so close, you know, you're thinking you're so close, and doing something like that, that's the whole thing. It's just like a challenge after another, after another, after another. You think you got something lined up, and you don't, and you go and fix that, and something else is buggered up, and there's just so many things on it. But I stand by the fact that it's going to be awesome, and it's really going to be good. So with any luck, the tutorial and the PDN file that you're going to use will be out today. Then I can get on with things. I got a whole backlog of, like, you know, I hate
keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
I hate driving a truck without a paint job on it, and
turn right.
and in the last couple weeks I've made a whole lot of one-off paint jobs just to drive something different in a video. We got Connolly trucking stuff, we got, excuse me, Connolly skins on trailers, we've got geez, that Knights Express, I think I put that on one truck. Dom's, that's got to go on more. I got a skin pack, old school trucking for the Moisa W900A. Yeah, there's lots of stuff, so I might just take a break from skinning stuff and get a bunch of them published. Get that off my plate, and then get back to doing the route of, you know, get that W900 skin pack sorted out, and then just, you know, move on. But yeah, it was a real flurry to the solar plexus. That disappointment. But not having that thing ready today, Sunday. So we're rolling in the FLX here, which is always puts a smile on my face. Yeah, talking about the W900A and comparing it to this truck, this 359 is, this was a pivotal truck in the American trucking with the, because, you know, before this you had the 351 style with the narrow nose. You had, like, the original W900 was a narrow nose truck. And then it went W900A and the hood broadened out. Well, this is the truck that started that, because all of the trucks prior to this truck had a fairly narrow radiator, but this got the wider nose on it. And what that did was allow them to put, number one, a big radiator under there and lots of room for, you know, the turbocharger and plumbing and all kinds of stuff. Just made a lot of room under the hood. And so this truck was the one that kicked off that. And if I looked at the timeline, which I haven't, but if you look at it, we would probably see that the W900, oops,
cross the rotary, second exit.
The W900A probably
Keep right.
came out in response to this,
Exit ahead.
and the straight W900 with the narrow hood
Cross the rotary, first exit.
was probably came out before this truck.
Keep right. Exit ahead.
And it would have been a game changer when it came out, because well, look at that truck turning into the service there. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's going for fuel over there. That's his entrance. Oh, I get it. I thought he was going to serve the convenience store at the gas station. That would have been cool. Heck, maybe he is. Didn't go to the pumps.
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight.
Oh, there he is. He's going in the pumps.
Go straight. Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight.
Jeez, I was just thinking of that town down in New Mexico. I haven't been down there in a while. Oh, what the heck was the name of it again? Shoot. I get the pronunciation of it wrong, I think, most times, but gotta get a trip down there soon, too, because I haven't been down there in months and months. Southeast New Mexico. Down in Slim's neighborhood. Gotta get down there.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left. Go straight.
Don't know if I have fines turned on in this profile or not. Find out here where all the stop sign. What's that nasty corner here to see down there? They all got a stop sign, but I've been here before and the traffic just comes right across. Yeah, we don't have fines turned on. I think I would have got a ticket there. Or is that just on lights?
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight.
Shoot, there goes the yellow. Got here a little too quick. Nope, extended anyway. Yeah, let's look at the map for a sec. It's bugging me. Two things are bugging me lately. Okay, the town where we want to go is... Oh, Alamogordo, however they pronounce it. This trip here. That road. I haven't been on that quite a while. You could go down to... Las Cruces, or could go to Carlsbad and go that way over there. Would be cool too. It's a neat, I like this site in here. Plaster and Sons right there. Let's see if we could get out of there. Get one to over there. That would be pretty neat. Get this road and Slim's Ranch is in here somewhere. That would be cool. Now, the other place I haven't been in a long time is just where we are close to Lewiston. In here. Is that the place? Let's see. Judith Gap. Or is it down here? And in, no, that's Waste Management. Yeah, it's in here. I haven't been down this street in forever. Lewiston. All right, back to it. Oh boy. Well, don't know. The Super Bowl hasn't happened yet, so I can't comment on it. But expect it should be a pretty good game. got history in the making or somebody thwarting that history.
Keep right.
I don't have any,
50 yards, turn right.
I don't have any, as they say, skin in the game either
Turn
way.
right.
Like, I don't really mind U.S. football. It's just, it's like it's,
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight.
it's a real slugfest.
Go straight.
I don't know if you've ever seen CFL football, but it's quite a bit different to watch. It may sound really weird. I don't know if you're even aware of it. So the field is bigger and you got one less player. So the field's 110 yards long. The uprights, goalposts are set into the end zone. So the place kicker's got to really boot it. It's a long kick, right? I mean, you got a lot of ground to cover. There's only 3 downs. So you got to make it, man. You got to. It's tough. The ball's going back and forth a lot, so you get a lot of kickoff returns, which is kind of cool, and potential for some long ones. And then if you can get a 110-yard run back, that's pretty crazy. The other thing is, the players are generally, so anybody that's not on the line is generally going to be a little smaller than in the NFL game, because they're got more ground to cover. They're generally quicker. Like, they're going to be fast, but they're not going to be as big, so they can go fast, because you got a lot of running to do out there. A lot of running around as a defensive guy, because there's fewer of you. And you got to cover the ground, so you tend to be pretty quick. More passing plays, because the amount of distance you got to cover in only 2 downs. Got to get that first down in 2 tries instead of 3. So it's different. And like the contrast between the two. I'm not saying there's no passing in the NFL game, because there certainly is. And it seems more so than it used to be. There was some teams in NFL history that just ground the ball out. I'm thinking way back to the Fridge Perry there, or whatever his first name was. I forget, number 82 with Chicago Bears, Jim McMahon, quarterback. And they just marched, it was just like all ground game down the field. Boom, they'd throw the Fridge across the goal line, and there'd be a touchdown. Couldn't stop him. He was over 300 pounds. Back then it was a lot of ground game, but now you're seeing some the big old Hail Marys and some really good passing plays, and great receivers in the NFL for sure. But anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. Let's see what else about it. Oh yeah, the Fridge. I believe his number was it 72? Maybe 72, 82. I can't remember now. Anyway, I was single back then, and
After 100 yards, turn
used to have lots of football parties. Used to really watch the American game a lot back then, and I took we used to have brown paper shopping bags. I took a couple of those, and I cut the panels out, and I made great big number 72, if that's what his number was. I think it was 72, pretty sure. And oh, truck's coming here. We're gonna be able to get out in front of him. Oh boy, just gotta hit the brakes. Sorry, bud. So I cut out 72, did a black border around it, like, a half-inch black border, so that made it look like football numbers, and put that on my Fridge, because that was his nickname, the Fridge, because he was the size of a fridge. They'd give him the football and push him. Something else. should try a photo here. Well, this is a far cry from the last video. You got less than half the weight, or more than, however you say that. Nowhere near what we had on yesterday. More than adequate power, taller gearing, way more relaxing. But that was interesting. That was an eye-opener as to getting an insight. Like, I'd only ever ridden around with my brother in that truck maybe once, maybe twice, when he'd come through Edmonton and I was a machinist. And the Edmonton, well, he came through a lot because, wow, he was hauling in and out of there down to St. Paul, Minnesota. So I was one end of his trip. But, you know, our schedules didn't always match. You know, he'd be busy and got to get the thing done. And for quite a number of years in Edmonton, I worked on the night shift in a big machine shop. Or if not the night shift, it was rotating. No, actually, I did work the night shift in that shop for gotta be a couple of years, which I really liked. See, what were the hours again? It was 4 till 2 in the morning. 10-hour shifts, 4 hours, 4 days a week. There's a couple good things about it. Well, when you're single, it's not so bad. I didn't have any particular lady friend at the time, so I wasn't trying to match my hours with anybody else. And we had... you get up whenever you got up. You didn't have to get up to an alarm clock or whatever. You would I'd have a bite to eat, or, you know, quick something or other, go to the gym, go have a real nice lunch somewhere at a restaurant, whatever, head into work, all ready to go,
turn right.
and have at her for 10 hours. Kick butt. I used to really go for it. As usual, you know, I was competition with myself all the time, trying to do more and better every day. And big beneficiary. Like, that was just a thing. That's the way I'm wired. And the company sure benefits from that attitude or desire to always do more. And so that was good for them. But then you could, on the way home, there was what we call in Alberta off sales. There was a hotel that was on the way home. I lived out of town in Sherwood Park, and I drive by this, can't remember what the hotel on 82nd Avenue was. I think it was it 82nd or 63rd? 63rd and 75th? I don't remember the name of it. Anyway, they had off sales, which is They have a side door, and you can go in and buy, you know, a case of beer at odd hours up till I think 3 in the morning, even though the bars closed at 1 or whenever they closed. I think it was 1. So if you didn't have anything in the fridge at home, go stop by there, get a box of beer, go home and watch late night shows for an hour or so, and then hit the hay. Get up and do it again. Okay, here we are turning into our delivery. There's 2 sites in here, so I'll look on the map and see where they are here, and let you see where we are. Oh man, have I been into that one? What do we got there? Oh yeah. Been through this way. Yeah, Lewistown, come up this way and gone in there. Yeah, we've been there. But here we are at Roy, so we're going to this one. There's one down here. Been to this one more often. There's same deal down here, cattle and hay. Got cattle and hay here. Fuel. Ooh, cool. Says the guy who's always running out of fuel. Anyway, let's head on down there. Jump out here, look at the scenery through here. Neat little chunk of road here. Might have to take another photo. Oh, that was definitely a good idea. Toss that earlier photo out the window. That sun back there, down low in the sky, looks pretty good. Oh. Here's the fork in the road. Cool landscape here. Look at that, eh? Wow. Another photo required here. And that was great scenery here. What's out there, bossy? Seems there's always a cow called Bossy in every barn back home. Be the one that the others followed. Oh, it's so cool down here. Man, it's... I don't know if this has changed since I was last down here. It's looking really good. This would be an awesome ranch.
100 yards, turn left.
This is like your dream ranch down here in this little hollow.
Turn left. You have reached your destination.
Sure have. We're gonna do a bunch of turning around here, looks like. Let's play it safe. Yeah, we got some maneuvering to do here. Let's get that thing off the screen. Oh, what a great setting. Snow would sure blow in here, though. That's one thing about being on the flat. Like, you get drifts, of course, but snow ends up in somebody else's yard. Down here is a dumping ground for snow, for sure. She's blowing off the hills. Uh-oh, I'm in high-speed reverse. Darn. You know what I was thinking? Let's see if we can do it. It's kind of goofy. It's a little quick. Oh, she's a little quick. Yeah, we gotta slow it down. Regain control here. Gonna get it up again the gate here or what? Nope, yep. Gonna be able to get them out? Yep. We're good. $3:23 on time. Man, what a great finish to that trip. Oh, I feel better about my miserable morning now. I have to just put that out of my mind. Yeah, this is a cool setup. The that trailer is so cool. It's a bummer how you got to buy it. Like, it's another guy on Facebook where you got to message him. But it's a cool truck, trailer. Very cool. It'd be another one I'd really like to. Maybe I should see if I could figure that out now that I'm learning a bit about XMLs. I could figure out a way to make an XML for it. Ooh. There's an idea. Okay. Let's see if we can do that. Anyway, as always, guys, really appreciate you following along, and hope you had a great Super Bowl Sunday. And if your team didn't win, just hope you enjoyed the game and time with friends and, perhaps a great Super Bowl party and much hilarity. Hope your head isn't hurting too much today. Take care. We'll catch y'all later. Bye for now.
Sleight of hand tricks.